Hello everyone, I'm creePERcraft43, also known as WeFatBob. I'm here today with ClaassenTech.
Hello.
KILLEDBYbobbylee.
Hey.
And Miner.
What's up?
And we are doing a review on Solaria server, and we're just going to tell you what it has to offer for its players. So, what can you tell me about the wilderness?
Well, our wilderness world is the world where most of our players play in. It is, of course, survival. We have multiple aspects to our world, such as townie and economy. A good place to start here would be our player shops, so we can start moving out. All at once. Okay. So first of all, when we drop down, we actually have our portals and some signs.
To links.
Yes, to links.
These will all be in the description below.
Okay, well, if we start moving on to our player shops.
So all the player shops are around spawn, so right when you walk out, there's a warp here, you can find it. And all of our player shops, it's designed so that each individual player can decide what they want to sell and for how much. And so it really makes a pretty realistic economy. To earn money in the beginning, you can actually see over here we have our main server shop, which you'll see it doesn't have very many materials. Basically, all you're selling are the raw materials to earn enough money so you can actually buy a player shop. And then from there, it's people selling their own goods.
And by keeping all the blocks within the world, it adds to the difficulty of the server, and that's really the goal we're looking for here.
Yes.
I see that you have days counted on it. Do you keep track of the days that players have a stall for?
Yes.
Yes. This is actually a mod, so players they can automatically buy themselves a shop, and right now the price is $250 in-game dollars per month to keep renting your shop. And so once you can just right-click on this sign, and then they will have it, and it'll automatically draw from their account every month to pay for it.
Yes.
Interesting plugin.
Okay. Well, next I guess we can discuss about our towns here. Our towns are meant for people to have protection for their builds. People can also add people to towns, so their friends can build with them, or they can have it so that they build their own city. And you can actually charge rent from some residents in your town, and that also boosts our economy. Any comments?
I can hear you can buy plots.
Yes, you can.
Plots for towns?
Yes, you can buy plots or rent plots from towns. They can be taxed based on what the mayor of each town would like them to be taxed on.
And with the mod used to do that, it's called Townie. We have all of the information and commands on our website, which of course will be in the link below.
Yeah. So, what other worlds do we have?
Alright, so we can go back up to the portal room up here, right when you fall out of spawn.
Yep.
And so of course we have a community nether portal right there. You can go right through to get there pretty quickly. And we'll start with, I guess, the event world right here. We actually hold building competitions on the server. So if we walk through this portal, we actually have one going on right now. It's churches and cathedrals. So this is a way for players to show how, their building skills and also to earn money, which boosts the economy. Claassen, do you want to talk about the current competition going on?
Well, as our current competition, as we have mentioned, is churches and cathedrals, and we do have a fair amount of entries right now. We do hope for more. Don't know if we've talked about this yet, but we have competitions about bi-monthly, every other month, and they tend to last about a month long.
And when you can just apply on our website, and you'll get put in a plot, and you can add all your friends to it, so you can have whole groups.
Yes.
You are put in creative. It's a creative building competition, and the top prize can range from about 30,000 to about 50,000 in-game money.
Yes.
Along with sometimes a video, depending on what we are building.
Yeah. So you do have up to $30,000 to win, and you do have immediate acceptance into our creative world. So, yeah.
I see that there's some very good structures around the spawn so far of the place.
Yeah.
I also heard that the winner can also access the creative world, is it?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, this is a pretty sweet deal. I mean, we got some players that just pretty much play for the competitions. That's fine. More the merrier. We like to see what the building ability that players have.
And as we
I
have
have a question for you.
Yes.
What was your first competition hosted on the server?
Let's see. It was back in December of 2012 now, and it was a Christmas tree building competition.
Yes. And then after that, there was the castle building competition. Then there was mansions.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes. Then there was mansions, and that was earlier this year also.
And also, you can suggest competitions on the website too. You can just email us if you join and if you have an idea for a competition that you'd like to see.
Do we want to move on now?
All right.
Let's go ahead and move on. Yeah.
Into the portal. Okay. This portal isn't working, so you're gonna have to type in /warp creative. Okay. So I guess I'm a good person to talk about this world once you guys spawn in. Okay, this world is our creative world. It was made mainly for our donators, but also the competition winners can build here. This world, you can do basically whatever you want.
I personally really enjoy the creative world. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. You're in there so you're just building with the community, so there is no towns or any protections in this area. So that's why we want the mature players and the people who have donated to be able to build in this world.
Yes. Any questions?
So, what is your lowest donation price?
Our lowest donation price, what is it? $5 for the donator package.
Yeah, it's $5, and we also have packages. I believe we offer is either 15 or 20.
So $20 package for Donator Plus and $40 or higher for Donator Premium.
Okay, how long has Solaria been run for?
We started the server back, I think it was like December 21st of 2011. So it's been open for quite a while. We've made a lot of changes.
And that's why I feel that this server is pretty experienced and mature. And I think it'd be a lot of fun for players who've played Minecraft for a while and are looking for something challenging.
Our most recent change that we did, we kind of shifted, we transitioned the server into more of a, I mean, we're trying to get as close to vanilla as possible without, with you know, by keeping a full server. So, you know, you still have Townie, but we were trying to make it a lot harder. We were trying to make it meant for some mature players, people who can deal with how the game is played in vanilla. So, you know, the hardness of mobs and gaining of resources.
Yes.
Which one of you is the original owner?
Me and KILLEDBY, or Miner and KILLEDBY, we started the server back then.
And then I became an owner just about a month ago.
What made you call the server Solaria?
It loosely translates to like solar, like space, like planets, like solar system, kind of. That's the idea.
Sun.
Sun.
Yes.
Sun is our symbol.
What is the radius of the creative world?
It's 1,000 by 1,000.
Seems big enough.
Yep.
And that's always changing. I mean, a lot of times, if you know, we fill it up, we'll of course expand it when needed.
Do you have any plans for the server's future?
Take
I
it.
feel generally, as of now, everything's going well, but of course changes may happen in the future because we want to keep our players happy, and that's really what the server is about. It's not about us, it's about the players on the server.
And as well as that, we are trying to shift over to a more vanilla-like server. So less plugins, but we still want to keep like economy and maybe some protections that we currently have.
Do you plan on bringing the mini games back from the last time I've done this?
Well, we haven't really discussed it too much. I think we can all agree that definitely Spleef will return, and there will be a much better Spleef stadium. It will be, we plan at least 3 stories. It'll be pretty legit.
Yeah.
As for Mob Arena, we don't know. We haven't really discussed about that, but it's safe to say probably within the next month you'll see some mini games returning.
Is that all you have to say about the server? I just want to add comments.
I guess we'd like to see more people. We'd like to see our server fill up with a lot of mature and people who love playing this game.
Okay, is that for me, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, this is bye from me. We've had Bob, Miner, KILLEDBYbobbylee, and ClaassenTech.
Have a good one.
See ya.
Hope to see you soon.